And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Houston Astros and the Chicago Cubs. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, ready to get underway. Here's Mauricio Dubon.
The left fielder, Mauricio Dubon.
The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. Oh, 1 down. Tapped softly on the ground. Throws to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Stroh, a former first-round pick out of Duke back in 2012. When he was at Duke, he actually was a two-way guy. He played middle infield. He still loves to shag taking ground balls at short or third or second. Really good athlete. And takes low for ball one.
Yeah, this is a guy that goes out there every time looking to prove that height does not measure heart. It's something that he has written on the bill of his cap oftentimes when he's pitching.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Kyle Tucker. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the 0-2. That one missed.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And a swing and a miss down on. Here's Nico Hoerner. Chris, it's always interesting to me to see a guy like Nico Hoerner, who wasn't drafted out of high school and then out of Stanford was a first-round pick. That's some serious growth as a player. That one off the mark. Ball. One. And a good eye there.
Yeah, especially with today, guys playing so much baseball all year round. You get scouted and you get opportunities to be looked at way more than it was when I was growing up or you were growing up. So for him to not get drafted out of high school and then to be playing at this level, pretty impressive.
Next pitch is outside. Chris, we talk about that jump for Nico Hoerner moving from high school to college. The other thing, he was the first. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. An absolutely majestic shot. And the Cubs have the lead now. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Dansby Swanson stands in. There's a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is in the dirt. The pitch. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Ian Happ up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
That misses, and that's ball 3.
3-0.
And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Cody Bellinger. And that's outside.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Pitch is in there. That is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 gone here. Here's Nick Madrigal. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
0-2 now. Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. So first and second with 2 outs. Digging in, Christopher Morel. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
Swanson, the lead runner at second. Happ on at first with 2 down. And that one fouled off. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. There's a ball. Throw to third. Too late. Safe. Double steal. Goes down looking. Here at Wrigley Field, here's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
And here it comes. Singy, this guy was a shortstop most of his life. He's transitioned very nicely to third base, and the power has come at the major league level. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Yeah, and one thing, even though we don't see a whole lot of bunting these days, I've always been impressed with how he's been able to make that play up the third base line and throw firm to first to get the out.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Jose Abreu up to hit. Snags it for the second out. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. One of the coolest moments of Marcus Stroman's career, Chris. He was the MVP of the 2017 World Baseball Classic. Team USA won gold. He took a no-hitter into the 7th inning of the championship game.
Really so awesome to see how guys buy into the WBC in spring training. They really take it seriously once they put on that USA uniform.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's the back here at the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. And a pitch. That's a strike.
It's 0-1.
Foul ball there. 0-2 now. Good eye right there.
Ball.
Got it by him for the K. Here's the center fielder, number 40. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. And ball 1. One down, base is empty.
That's ball.
Tap back up the middle, and that hits the bag. Man at first with one gone. Now the Cubs catcher, Yan Gomes. That's off the mark. 1-0.
Ball.
And that's outside.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're gonna...
Over to Altuve. On to Jose Abreu. That's two. Back here at the friendly confines. Now it's the DH, Corey Julks. There's a strike. Julks hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2017. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. And down on strikes. One up, one down. And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. Check swing. Went around. Slider right there. Wouldn't chase that time.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1.
Ball.
Fouled off. He was late. To the right side. Bellinger over to pick it up. And he's out on the tag.
Right there.
Martin Maldonado up to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Maldonado, a former Gold Glove winner, 36 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. They say it went.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
And that one handled. Gathers and throws to first. And that is the third out of the inning. And welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Javier back to work. Little chopper rolls foul. And the 0-1. And the slider catches the zone.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top level guy like this.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Dansby Swanson. First offering misses the mark. Swanson goes 6'1", 190 pounds, and he won a Gold Glove last season.
1-1.
And it's 1-1.
Dansby Swanson, this is a guy who kind of had a target on his back. #1 overall pick out of Vanderbilt. People were expecting a whole lot, comparing him to Derek Jeter.
In the air, right field. Tucker makes the grab, 2 down. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. Right side. Altuve slings to first. That ends the inning. New inning getting started. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Mauricio Dubon. And that's just foul. Strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fast.
Up and in, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next pitch is downstairs. And he grounds one to the right side. And it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Jose Altuve up to hit here. His first at bat was a strikeout. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the righty deals. Just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. So next up for Houston, Kyle Tucker. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And there's 2 down. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now it's Alex Bregman. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Bregman, who had a great career at LSU. He was the 2nd overall pick in 2015. He wears that number on his back, number 2. And Singy, he was a big Derek Jeter fan growing up.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2. That one misses. 1-2 the count. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And that is that. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. The wind and the pitch. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
The wind to kick the pitch. That missed inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Dubon settles under it, and there's 1 down. And up next for Chicago, Nick Madrigal.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Touches down. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Christopher Morel. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swinging a foul straight back. Madrigal, the base runner at first with 1 out. Javier throws over. Madrigal gets back easily. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 away. And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
As he was out front that time. 1-1 now. And a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And that ends the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good...
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Gomes. Too late with the throw. Safe. Next offering is in for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next offering misses, and that is ball 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Could be extra bases. In comes the run from second. We're tied at 1. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Myers swings through it for strike 1. They say it went. Runner at second, nobody out. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. And another ball.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, things starting to unravel out there on the mounds, giving up a few hits. Now he's hitting guys. He's got to find a way to compose himself, or he's not going to be out there much longer.
Check swing, appeal to first, and he won around. Just enough that time. 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup, Mauricio Dubon up next for the Astros.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That one's in there, 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. That hits the dirt. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
They say you win.
1-1.
Righty delivers. A little bit high. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2-2.
Here's the 2-2. Jolks. The lead runner out at second. Myers at first. 2 out of the inning. Squirts away a little bit. Gomes to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, number 40. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cubs need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them.
And meanwhile, this a fair ball down the left field line. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
A couple of hits in a row for him here, and you connect, and it jumps off your bat like that. You're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Gomes in the box now, takes strike one. Ripped down the line, base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily, and a 2-1 ball game now.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one.
Now, number 88, Bill.
One of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Corner at the plate now. That's ball one. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. The pitch. This to center field. Myers settles under this one. And there's one down. Throw into third. To second with the throw in. No chance to get back. It's a double play. Now it's the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. 1 for 2. Dansby Swanson's turned into one of the best defensive shortstops in baseball, Chris. And a lot of the help came from Ron Washington, but Dansby put in the work. And that's the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Next pitch is popped up. He's under it. Makes the catch. And there's one away. Bregman now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And strike two.
0-2.
And the pitch.
Ball.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
And it's even up.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Abreu goes 6 feet 3 inches, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
And the 0-1. Out in front and foul to the left side. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Got him. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. Maton back to work. On the ground. And it gets by him.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Bellinger, the next to hit, takes outside. In the air to left center. Myers drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. So digging in, Nick Madrigal. Base hit, left center field.
The designated hitter, number 5.
And here is Christopher Morel. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Kicks and fires. Got him swinging. So first and second with 2 outs. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Ball one there. In the dirt, but kept close. But no advance from the runners. Happ on second. Madrigal on at first with 2 down. Ripped into right center. And now maybe extra bases. 1 run is in. Madrigal headed for the plate. Altuve relay to third. The tag, and he's out trying for 3. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Well, these Astros finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home.
Smash down the left field line. That one opts against the fence. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
1-0.
Now here is Corey Julks. Steps off, lead runner back to second.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Steps off and bluffs a throw at second. Check on the runner. Tries to get back and save. No outs. Runner on second. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away. And next to hit for Houston, Jake Myers.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Cubs, number 66, Julian Merryweather.
He swings and fouls one off. And now the 0-1.
That's the ball.
Runner at second here, one gone. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. He's trying for third. Got him swinging. Throw to third. Ow! And that will end the inning. Back here at the friendly confines. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So up now for Chicago, number 40. There's the strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
That one's in there. And the count 1-2.
1-2.
Right through there. Got him. Down on strikes. And he knew it. Here's Yan Gomes. Swings and misses.
No ball.
It's 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Corner in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Right down the chute. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Gomes, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Double play ball to second. Flips for 1. Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 3. And the first offering is not close.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles.
Horner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second and great jump. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Maton picks over. Horner back in on a dive. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slur. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Martin Maldonado. And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off. Go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Right-handed reliever. Gomes gets it to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Dubon stands in now and watches strike 1. Check swing, no appeal. The 1-1. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 out. So up next, Jose Altuve.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
The 1-0. And a swing and a miss there.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Fires over to Bellinger, and that'll do it. And welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ. Pitching change here, Hector Neris.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
First pitch just misses.
1-0.
And a strike. Falling behind 2-1. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. The 2-2. Ground ball to the right side. He steps on the bag. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss. Strike one. And now 1-2. On the ground to the left. Bregman to first. 2 up, 2 down. So 2 down now. And here is Nick Madrigal. That misses the zone. And that's ball 1. Just missed.
That's down. Ball.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And the right-hander deals. Ground ball left side. Whips it to first. That ends the frame. We go to the 9th. Now here is Kyle Tucker.
Number 30. Kyle
Merriweather measures 6 feet 4 inches, 215 pounds. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. The pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man on base to start the inning. And he's got a double. Now it's Alex Bregman. And there's a ball.
No strike.
And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to try to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
1 out and a runner at second. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And it's into the gap. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
The tying run at the plate. And now it's even up.
1-1.
Righty to the plate. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slurve. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And the batter now, Corey Julks. That's off the mark. And it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Abreu hung up in a rundown now. And they tag him out.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little